In today's review, it's for ages 13 and up, and we got in our turtle van finally. After a year waiting and revamping the van and all this stuff, we finally get our turtle van. And this is something that we we got at a surprise, and I didn't think I was gonna, ever want one. I never had one as a kid, so, and I didn't even know there was one as a kid either. I usually collect all the Ninja Turtle stuff when I was a kid, but I never knew there was a van. But now, at an old age, I got one. Can you believe that? So the box looks real nice. Make sure you keep your box because one day you might sell it again. And it's gonna be worth a lot of money because it's an official turtle van from Neca. And it has a nice artwork, has all the things you could do with it. That's the box, and that's the side over here. So this part shows you what you could do with the van. You could switch out the plates, put some different decorations there. You could strap on your Ninja Turtle, all that. So the box actually looks nice, and make sure you don't throw it out. And this is the turtle van. Look at that. Looks beautiful. We finally got our own turtle van. And look at all the things it could do. Looks pretty nice. And it lights up. Those lights are real. It's not as bright as you would think, but they turn on at least, Not like you're gonna turn it on in the shelf. That's the inside of the car. The steering wheel does turn around there, but this does not. The wheels do not go left and right. It's just it just goes forward. Yep. You have the ramp there. Maybe a motorcycle could fit through there, roll through there. Whichever display you're gonna put on, you could pop this thing open. You could move this up and down, but don't be too rough with it because it might break. The top part opens up just like in the cartoon when they're gonna launch to the outside. And I didn't see this part. Even the back of the rear lights turn on as well. So that's pretty cool. And the back door is open as well. And that's the back of it. Looks pretty nice. So the turtle van looks real nice. And doesn't weigh as much. It's not that heavy. So you could fit it in your display, your floating shelf like me, without a problem. So yeah, this is from afar. Looks real nice. I mean, the satellite thing does turn around. They could have added more light features to this, like add like the red on it, but they sculpted it. So that's still not bad. And this is the front has glass, and the side panels have glass, and they do not go down. And that's the bottom of it. Has the light switch at the bottom, and it takes the batteries that you use for the watch, those little small silver pill batteries, or what is it, DTOS battery? Yeah. And yeah, that's all the turtle van comes with from the package. And these are other accessories that you can switch out. So this is comes with the turret. This turret does not pop open, but this one you could put it on the side of the van. This is the other back door. So this is the plate that covers goes in the inside the van. Comes with missiles, but this is just the only thing that pops up is the staircase. The rest is just molded in. This is another back part, and this is more missiles on the side of the van and the seat. So those are all the accessory comes with, and all the box. The box is pretty big, and a special bubble wrap for the van. So that's the van for us. We finally got it after all these years, and it was well worth it. I am very happy with this. It's something that would complete my collection. It's something I've been waiting for a while. And the grown-up me could tell the kid me, hey, you just got the van. And yeah, it's something that I guess completes a childhood thing, like a bucket list. And I got it as an old collector. And yeah, it looks nice. Hopefully you guys got one, because I don't see other websites selling it, not even Big Bad Toy Store. So maybe they'll probably get it, but I haven't seen any other website with it other than eBay, and you know they're gonna cost you. I've seen it for up to $700, and I'm like, oh my god, can't believe it. But yeah, I also can't believe, if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, you didn't pre-order this from Neca. So yeah, that's shame on you, man. But I highly recommend it if you could find it. But don't pay $700 for this thing, man. I don't think it's worth $700. You know, it only moves like back and forth, and it doesn't have no, it's not like an RC. It doesn't move with a remote control. That would have been nice. And it doesn't have any sound effects. For $250 we paid for, yeah, I think back in the day you would receive more things for like way less. And $250, I mean, they could have added more stuff to this. They just like trying to cash grab. Hey, look, let's just make a van. You know, they'll buy it. But you know, it would have been nice if it were remote controlled. But you know, they'll probably charge us $500 for that. So I give this turtle van a 9.5 out of 10. Like, I don't think we're ever gonna get something better than this. And no one has done a better job than Neca at the turtle van. It's like, I know there's a few out there that tried to do the same thing, but if it's too bulky, then it's gonna take up too much space. I heard the Arsenal did one, and then maybe some third-party people probably made one, but Neca is the official one, so that's the one that you want, because people want original things from companies that make the action figure, and all your Ninja Turtles could fit there. And Neca's Ninja Turtles. And I heard that I think Super 7 is also making their own van. So yeah, that's up to you, but I do like this van. So 9.5 out of 10. Don't recommend give it to kids because you know it's all yellow and it will scratch if you slam it against anything. And yeah, this is not for kids, I'm telling you that much. $250, I wouldn't give it to a kid. Nope. And I guess they made the hump of it. I think they were just gonna make it flat, but yeah, they fixed that. That's why it delayed it. So yeah, these things, the back part of this thing, I guess you have to, it's a little bit rough compared to the other panels. So make sure you shut them together. There you go. So that's the back. So 9.5 out of 10. Very nostalgic, very throwback. This is, I think, the first time we'll ever see the van actually look like the cartoon. And yeah, it'll look nice in your display. 9.5 out of 10.